My name is Jess Garland, born and raised in Dallas, Texas, and I am a singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and nonprofit founder of an organization called Swan. Swan is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that provides free music education, community concerts, and sound therapy services for North Texas individuals without access. Swan has provided approximately 1,000 hours of free music education and has served approximately 400 children in Dallas. Morning, I know. Come on in. One of the schools that we work with is Southwest Adventist Junior Academy, which is in Cedar Crest. It's like right in the middle, sandwiched in between South Dallas and South Oak Cliff. So Southwest Adventist Junior Academy is one of the first Black schools in Dallas. A lot of generations of families come through that school. Used to be in a different location, but due to eminent domain, it's now over here in Cedar Crest. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, sing. I started in the Highland Park, University Park area because I went to SMU. I grew up near White Rock Lake, so I kind of taught in that area as well too. I would say maybe around 2015, I started teaching at a nonprofit organization in Oak Cliff called La Rondalla that was founded by my late mentor and bandmate, Dennis Gonzalez. Dero tres, cuera, cuarto, traste, dos.
Don't worry. I really like Miss Jess and the way she teaches. It's really nice.
A little bit, cause
every little thing is gonna be alright.
good. And I wrote a grant with the city of Dallas to provide some summer programming, but for whatever reason, the board of directors decided that it wasn't a fit. And so within less than a month's time frame, I had to find my own location, find my own students, and my own guitars to start this program. In 2018, I actually was right here at Arts Mission Oak Cliff with my second grant as an individual artist. But I noticed during that time I had maybe served 60 students on my own outside of like my private lessons and the other programs that I was working with. And I immediately knew that it was maybe time to grow into a nonprofit. And so I started the process of becoming a 501c3 nonprofit. The city of Dallas has been our #1 supporter from me receiving individual artist grants before becoming a 501c3, but also when we talk about our culture centers like South Dallas Culture Center, that is still the City of Dallas Offices of Arts and Culture. We're constantly, meeting with city officials and community partners to expand on our mission with music education, but also community concerts as well too, and just making the guitar more accessible and something like the harp, which is not as accessible to our communities. So I received an opportunity this year to perform on Juneteenth, but not only did I just perform on Juneteenth, but I played the Juneteenth event with Dr. Opal from Fort Worth, Texas, who recently made Juneteenth a national holiday.
One of the cool points of alignment with Jess is that we're both very community-centered, right? We're performing artists, but we're also steeped in the community, doing the work, connecting, and using our mediums of music in our different but collective ways just to help support, help heal, and help move the needle forward when it comes to building community and creating change.
And then I glow, and then I glow, and then I glow. It was important to share the stage with Dr. Opal Lee, Erykah Badu, and also musicians like Kamika Keene and Demoye, who's also a product of Booker T. Washington High School as well too. And so I'm very involved in my organization. A lot of people know me as I'm a one-woman band, a one-woman show. I do have a team. I have several teachers that are serving this mission right along with me. I have got my hands in everything. I'm teaching the classes, I'm doing the speaking engagements, I'm writing the grants, and so I'm very, very involved, but I do want to just make sure that as we grow that we maintain our core values. Also, we provide our annual Girls Rock Dallas program at South Dallas Culture Center. It's every summer. It's a 1-week intensive camp where they create their own bands and they perform their own music at the end of the week. We do music lounges there where we also focus on primarily Black woman-led bands. But what's more important to me is that they know how to create music themselves.
Good afternoon. I said good afternoon. We're gonna get started, okay, y'all. The first band are the superstars, all right? It's Amaya, Madison, Evangeline, Layla, Isabel, Aaliyah, and Dahlia.
We like it, summer vacation. I love summer, summer is fun. I can play your dance in the sun.
You've got to know your community. You've got to get connected. A lot of mistakes that a lot of nonprofit organizations make or some artists make are just show up without really getting to know the community. Like you assume what that community needs and what they want or what's lacking when you don't even know who you're talking to. You know, you have to really get a chance to know the community. I'm gonna always maintain communication with that community, and then I'm going to specifically fundraise to be able to continue the programming that we offer in those communities as well too, because what happens is people just kind of keep going and they don't really get a chance to really know those communities and actually really connect with them. So that's gonna be the first thing, like know what's happening in your own backyard. And so that's kind of how you get to doing social justice work as an artist, is getting to know your community and actually really building and maintaining relationships.
I don't need no hand to hold. Don't need someone to call my own. Just me and my cell phone. Don't need nobody.
Music is imperative for the mind, the body, the soul, for our learning. There's so many different things that music can be the foundation and support for. It can be a way that we express. It can be a way that we connect and come together. So having access to learning how to harness the power of music is a necessary thing. So the more that we can have exposure and showing folks like, oh, there are women doing this, there are Black women doing this, I hope that that's an inspiration to other Black girls to say, I want to do what she has done, right? So how can we just broaden the examples that are out there?
Swan Strings is important because our students get to know more about themselves to be in whatever position they want to be in life, whether it is Beyonce or being a doctor, because again, it's all about narrative change. But then also it's important for the community as well too, because people won't have to question about why is Beyonce doing country music. You won't have to question why is a Black woman like Rhiannon Giddens is playing the banjo, or why Jess Garland is playing the guitar or playing ambient music on the harp as well too. So it's about changing all the narratives and about learning that it's a construct, that it's all a construct.